A Soldier's Oath, written by Angelica Kate, narrated by Joseph B. Kearns. Prologue. Jett sat stone-faced, staring at the table, hands crossed in his lap, no longer able to look at his mother. She was sitting ramrod straight on the witness stand, hands clenched in her lap, not even gifting him with a single glance his direction. The question-and-answer battle between the attorney for his father and the one for his mother made him want to throw up. Normally, finding himself in such a no-win situation, he would lash out at someone or something with his fists. Instead, all he felt was a cold numbness seeping through his entire body, immobilizing him and sucking what little emotion he had from his soul. Why would she lie to protect that bastard? Jett had given her the perfect out. Why wouldn't she take it? Why was she able to say such vile things about her own son in defense of the man who hated her, spewed profanities, and so often left them both battered and bloody after a binge of drinking and gambling? Why was she taking his father's side and not doing anything to prevent her only child from going to jail? Once she had coddled and loved him. Yet she didn't even flinch when he beseeched her with his eyes, begging her to just tell the truth. Not a simile of emotion crossed her stony, resigned features. No flicker of anything remotely hopeful on her face as she rattled off curt answers that would seal his fate. "This is bad. I thought you told me she would back up your side of events," his attorney harshly whispered to him, drawing his gaze away from the tabletop. He shrugged. What else could he do? He had tried to let the world see his father for what he was. He had done the best he could to protect his mother, to provide the means for them to escape the mockery of a family. Start over somewhere, just the two of them. No more living in fear, worried every second that one day his father would go too far. He had promised he would get a job and help support her. Yet she was throwing the opportunity for a decent life away, choosing to remain loyal to a man that despised her very existence. Why? "I thought she loved me. I never thought she would lie to protect him," Jett mumbled. He shook his head slightly as she answered another question. She had sworn an oath to tell the truth about the events of that terrible night 4 months ago. Instead, she was reciting a fairy tale, knowing that her son...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?